You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Let me join in
Come
on
on
that.
now, you
Let me
already
join
know.
in on that.
We turning it up in here.
It's
Come on
the
now.
Patio PolitiCz. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever in the world you may be. We thank you for being right here with us audibly,
Yes.
or visually, however you choose to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know who I am, but in case you don't, you see the crown. You know what it is. Just your royal one, King Macmillian, the place to be. And oh man, I'm hitting the jackpot today because I got one of the favorite co-hosts that I just like having that I don't never get to have for some odd reason, but she here today, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Extremely gifted. Introduce yourself.
What's the deal, Jasmine Denise?
She said, "What's the deal? What's the deal?" Yeah, I'm glad that you laughing. I'm glad that you in great spirits because we gonna be laughing with a great spirit.
Man,
the
I'm
energy
already
is right in
laughing.
the room. The energy is right. We got some hee-hees. We got some ha-has. Oh man,
Some beauty, a little bit of everything.
I love being in between.
Come on now.
Just gorgeousness. Just being surrounded with it. This my type of show. You know what I'm saying? We got the pink lights and everything. Yeah, I love this. I love it. I'm in for a treat. I'm in for a treat. But before we get to what the treat is, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop the theme of the show on you, and it's just a little razzle dazzle. It's just a little razzle dazzle.
little bit.
Maybe a whole lot of razzle dazzle, but it's for sure gonna be some razzle and some
Absolutely.
dazzle. So y'all stay tuned. We about to hit this theme, and we're gonna get right back at you live.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you're rocking with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay a while.
Yes. We hope you stay a while, because if you don't, Jazz, tell them what's gonna happen to them.
We gonna make you laugh.
I
I ain't gonna put you in the trunk today.
You can put them in the trunk and tell jokes.
No, I'm gonna put you in the trunk and I'm gonna go take you somewhere to somebody, and then they just gonna make you laugh. Like we got it.
Gonna make you he. We gonna make you ha because we got it on tap for you today. Boy, listen. You just
Man.
I'm about to be a fool.
See, I'm telling you,
I don't know. It's going down.
Where's my bell?
Come
It's
on
going.
now.
You matter of fact, you can have that.
Come on
As I pass it,
Yeah.
jangling.
I like that.
Y'all already here.
So
y'all,
wait, y'all ring that whenever when?
I mean, hey, whenever you
Whenever
feel like
we just want to turn that, you know?
Whenever you feel like it, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Drop it just like that. Yeah. Y'all already here, so it's about time for y'all to see her, because she is a beauty. She is a whole lot of razzle dazzle. I mean, she does it all. She does it all. We gonna get into it, but without further ado, we bring to you on the Patio PolitiCz, KBeautty.
KBeautty with two T's. You
With
know?
two T's. That's how beautiful it is. Beauty.
Come on
How
now.
y'all feeling today?
Feeling
Great.
good. How you
Great.
feeling?
I'm good.
Feeling good,
Can't
looking
complain.
good, hair
Energy. You know what I'm saying? You glowing,
Try to do
smiling,
a
and
little
everything. Like,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
Oh, you
Thank y'all.
brought the
Thank
fire up in here.
Thank y'all for having me.
Man,
I'm excited.
Quick. Where did the little razzle dazzle first come from? You know, it came from somewhere.
Honestly, it was just something that was just like, because my brother, he was locked up at the moment, so I would talk to him and I would just say it. He was like, sis, I like that. And I was like, you like that? So I'm like, I just kept it like, okay, this is little razzle.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Razzle dazzle.
little
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Thank you.
Shoot.
Hey.
Okay, so usually how we start our show is we ask 3 P's.
Tree.
Okay. What's your purpose in life, passion in life,
And what's your pleasure?
and what's your pleasures,
Yeah.
girl?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jump right on in there.
I can do it by any P or I gotta
Any
go.
P.
Yeah,
No,
any P.
any
Okay,
P.
what's the first one?
Let's go for pleasure. What's your
Pleasures
pleasures
in life.
Like what? Like
What please?
or like my pleasure,
yo, just your pleasures, like what you like doing, and like just like that.
I mean, if that's one of them, it just is what it is, you know.
Nah,
You know.
Nah, but my pleasures in life, honestly, is my family.
Yeah.
Like I love family time. I love being around my loved ones. Like that time you can't get back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll cancel anything I need to do just to go hang out with my people. You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
I'm real family oriented. So I think that's number one, definitely. And prayer. I guess I added a little.
Come on now.
Because prayer is definitely something that's my pleasure. Because without that, it's kind of like I'm lost, you know? So it's like once I gained that knowledge of just praying and being more optimistic of things, like life just seems more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
a
just,
little more mellowed out.
yeah, so I think everything else, like as far as my hobbies and everything, I feel like when I work is my hobbies. You know, I really don't have time to do little things on the side. Like I read, I write and everything, but as far as like hiking or doing little things that, you know, can just ease your mind. Sometimes I'll catch a vibe, but other times I just really be on the grind.
It's
You know?
like I'd rather be working.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'll do all that later. Don't get me wrong. Like I know what brings me peace. I know what I need to do to escape the real world. But at the end of the day, it's like I gotta get it.
Nah, for
you know what I'm
real.
saying? Like it's no
Yeah.
time to waste. So that's really how I feel. But yeah, I feel like those are my pleasures. What was the other P?
Your purpose.
My purpose. I believe my purpose is to uplift people. My biggest goal is really to be an inspiration to the women, young, old, my age, whatever the case may be, because we really don't have an example. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, I'm gonna get a BBL. I'm gonna get my. They don't know how to be real.
That ain't necessary.
You know what I'm saying? They try to put up a facade to be somebody that they're not, and they don't even know themselves. You know
That part right there.
I want to be the leading example of you can do anything you put your mind to. On top of being a woman, you don't gotta show your booty, stick your tongue out, and do extra stuff to be noticed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed to be in a position to where people recognize me for the things that I do and not in a negative light. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So when people approach me, they already have that, okay, I respect you already. Like nobody can come to me on
some fugazi.
come on now, you feel
gotta
me?
come at
Because
you straight.
I'm gonna either get at you like, hold on, now I'm finna get on you, or it's gonna be like you don't
Man,
even
you about to get a little
you know what I'm
razzle
saying?
dazzle. You know what I'm saying?
real quick. But nah, seriously. So I think that's my purpose, really just being the light in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Because in the world we live in now, like I said, people try to be something they not. They don't really have nothing to follow. Like you see
no guidance.
Doja Cat on here.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's scary. It's not hidden no more. It's
Not at all.
right there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like God put that in me to just really show that you can be yourself and organic while still getting the recognition that you deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's real.
So yeah, I think that's my purpose, honestly. Like I just be trying to see the brighter things of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely blessed to have that and have the personality that I have, because just I'm really one of a kind, like no cap. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. So it's just like, why not take that and make a positive out of it? You know?
Exactly.
So, boom. I don't have a problem giving people gems. I don't have a problem talking to somebody, telling them how to get started, nothing.
Right.
So it's just like, it's a blessing that I'm able to do that, you know?
Definitely.
So yeah, that's my purpose. And what's the last one?
Your passion. What your passion is.
My passion. I would have to say my passion is really like, I guess would it be like being my own boss, like working for myself and really like
Yeah.
setting my own path. You know, that's my passion. Like just seeing that I can make nothing out of something is the dopest thing to me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Absolutely.
I do a lot of things, but being that I know where I started and where I am and where I'm going, is just like, hold on.
Come on now.
It's more to come.
Yeah, like I can get higher than this.
Yeah.
Like that's exciting. So it's just like, I can't be stagnant. I can't just sit and wait for something to fall in my lap. Like I have to go get it, and I've always been like that. So it's just like, that's just my passion, because it's like, it's a great feeling, you know. So,
Look, you know it's a great feeling. She over there blushing.
I'm excited.
She
like,
excited for it.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying to tell y'all, like it's gonna be dope. Like it's just the beginning, but it's like the bigger picture where I'm going is just like, it's gonna put a smile on your face. You gonna be like, she said she was gonna do it, man. man.
Yeah, she in here. She getting it. She getting it.
I love that.
I'm definitely blessed and thankful. So.
No, and I love the fact that in all these P's, family.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Family time. I love family time.
You
It's just
can't-
something about family time.
You know what I'm saying? And my family is just like me, so I'm always talking. Can I cuss on
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm always talking shit. They always talking shit. So it's like if you get married in the family, or if you a boyfriend or whatever, if you come into the family, you gotta
yeah.
get ready.
Yeah.
You about to get bagged on.
You
You get
got to
bagged
go
on.
through it real
we
quick.
all respectful though, you know what I'm saying? But it's all jokes. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
I
if,
love that.
If people not telling jokes in the house, it's like, what's wrong? Like,
Exactly.
you got an attitude today?
It's like, all right,
cool,
word.
you got it.
You finna get joked on in a quick
You need to
minute.
go in the room.
We gonna get real. You got a real attitude right now.
On time out.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, family
Man.
time. And then just not even only that, just the fact that you said the example that you want to set, that you are setting for the young girls, you know, because I think a lot of people, they look at people, all these celebrities, and like you said with the BBLs and stuff, like nobody want to work for their body no more.
Yeah.
Man.
They want to buy their body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
they want the
crazy. And people
shortcut.
are
You know what I'm
dying on the
saying?
table. You feel me? So it's just
Exactly.
like, dude, come on. Like, you got to think
Exactly.
like further than just what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's
You got to
scary
dig
out
into
here.
you and learn how to love you.
Love you.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Love you before you experience somebody else hating on you.
Exactly. And I think
Leave.
a lot of people too, I think they look for themselves in other people.
Yeah, and that's impossible.
And that's when you know you don't know yourself.
And a lot of people get lost in social media. That's why on social media, I try to keep it real as possible. Like, what you see is who I am. Like, I don't try to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's why when people meet me, they be like, I feel like I already know you. Yeah, because it's like
you-
what I'm saying is really
Yeah.
me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
real
Like, I'll
talk.
have a simple conversation and really just be me. So it's just like a lot of people. So if I can lead that and be that example, I don't have a problem with people following me or trying to be like me, because I'm the example that people need to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Exactly.
like I'm not out here just out here looking
Yeah,
dumb. You know, I'm
real
really trying
talk.
to. I move strategically, so it's just like
Where did that grow from? Did you have a lot of like guidance in your life, or did you like lack it and discovered it and it's just like, I want to make sure that nobody else is missing out on what this is because it's special?
That's true.
honestly, like I have a lot of strong women in my family.
Okay.
Like and it's mainly women. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So just being the youngest of my siblings and then just being observant is kind of just like, okay, I know how to treat a man. I know how to speak. I know how to go over people's house and not be a burden. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
like little things like that people don't have today, which is like respect and manners.
Yeah,
Man,
not at
People,
all.
you know what I'm saying? People
Not at
lack
all.
that. So I took that and really like, this is how you need to be moving in life. If you want respect, you got to respect people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you want to talk to people dumb, how you think they're going to talk to you back? You know? So
Reckless.
it's just treat people how you want to be treated at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I feel like the women that I have in my family, shout out to the women in my
Shout
family.
outs.
Shout
to
out.
Hey, man, shout outs.
I feel like I just absorbed everything that was right, you know?
Yeah.
And being the youngest, I seen what was wrong. I seen the consequences that people got. So it's just like, why do I need to touch the water? If my mom said 100 times that water's hot, why do I need to go touch it?
Yeah.
And then my
Right.
sister go touch it. I see her get burned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, all right,
You like,
now,
nope, I ain't touching it.
Come
Nah,
on
I
now.
really
Now,
got
if I
it
go
in there.
touch the water, then it would.
Right.
I ain't learning no lesson.
You a
know what I'm
conscious
saying?
fool.
Come on now. So
Yeah.
it's just like I pick up on the good, and again, I'm blessed about that because I've been around a lot of BS. You know what I'm
I see
saying?
the word wisdom tatted on you, so
Yeah.
and don't nobody
Yeah.
just tat that on them if they ain't got it in.
Wisdom is
Come
key.
on now.
And my granny always said that.
Mm.
You got to be wise, baby.
That's it.
You got.
Hey, for real. Granny was right.
No cap. So
Shoot.
yeah, I take everything into consideration. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with people telling me something. You know?
Yeah.
And in today's society, people have a problem with people telling
You
them
tell
something.
me nothing. I know.
Yeah.
Like,
I know everything.
Come on now.
You don't know shit.
Like, you always have to be a student. You always have to learn. You always have to progress. So it's just like, for you to just be so simple-minded and be like, no, I'm like, you don't know
Exactly.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Already, I'm shut down. I'm cool. I don't even need to talk to you.
yeah,
You don't need to be around me, you know?
Because
I'm cool.
you can't teach me nothing.
Come on now. We can't learn from each other like you over
Yeah,
here thinking.
absolutely.
Stop
Yeah.
it. Come on. Stop it.
Oh man. So I mean, public figure, you know what I'm saying? Comedian, funny at that, artist, of many different avenues, many different ways.
Yes, absolutely.
I know we getting to the end of this
I
first
was
segment.
about
It's so much that I
What's the
want to get
favorite?
into.
What's the best one?
Yeah. What's your top? What's sitting at the top for you right now, and everything that you do?
Honestly, at the top, I'll have to say the social media influencer, like the social media presence, like the entertainer. I feel like that's number one. My work ethic, I'm consistent. Like everything is just like, I know that I can, like I said, be an example. Like I'm telling you, like the way that I work, the way that I think, the way that I just move is just like, not like that, but like nobody really touching me like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you are,
love that
it's
confidence.
Like,
Come on now. You
feel
gotta
me?
have that.
And if I see somebody that's working harder than me, cool. Now we working hard together. Like you're motivating
Come
me.
on
I
now.
don't even see you as a competition.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
I really
Come on
like.
now.
That's why I need strong people around me, because it's like if I see you working, I'm not gonna have nothing else to do but to work. You know what I'm saying? So I never see no competition with nobody. But it's just like at the end of the day, I know that and I think like acting, I definitely want to pursue that. Like I feel like I can definitely be on the screen and just be that. Okay, I see her. You know, like be on the big screen.
Oh, it's coming.
So I
coming.
think those are the two top. And everything else, honestly, is just going to fall into place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put my talents to waste. I'm definitely going to continue to utilize everything that God blessed me with. But at the end of the day, it's like you do got to focus on something, you know? So I feel like if I focus on those two things, everything else is just going to fall into place. You know?
What was the first discovery in life? What caught your attention first?
As far as what? Everything that I do?
Yeah, with acting.
Yeah, like what brought your personality to the limelight?
Social media.
Yeah.
Definitely social media. I've been like this since I was young. Like I've had a personality. I would go around recording myself on my auntie's phone. Like, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be, you know, like, and I'm like acting. I'm doing all type of stuff on the phone. Like I promise, they probably still got some of them videos. But
you gotta show them, man.
I definitely dropped them. But yeah, it's always been like that. So I feel like social media definitely opened up doors for me. My sister-in-law was the one that told me to get on TikTok. She's like, you have to get on TikTok. I'm like, girl, I'm on Instagram. Like, I don't need to be on nothing else. But it was a blessing that she did say that, because now I'm at 900,000 followers, you know what I'm saying? And I took it serious. Like I was being consistent. I was posting 3 times a day, every day.
Oh yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
was working.
Yeah,
you was
so
working.
it's just like
programmed.
okay, cool. And then when she told me about that opened more doors, opened brand deals, it opened, you know, collabs, different things like that. So that also helped expand my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was cool. It was dope. Like I'm in Miami, people like, oh, you that girl on TikTok. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like,
me, like, I'm sorry, I think I am, you know, like, so yeah, it was just dope. Like that's just a good feeling. Like I said, people recognizing you for the things that you love to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
And you don't you're not one of those like, don't talk to me. Like,
oh yeah, I'm talk. Like, what's up?
yeah. Like tell me what you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
I don't like the people to be like, they see me in person, then they hit me on Instagram like, I think I saw you, or I saw you.
Why
Like,
you ain't
just
say
to
nothing?
speak.
You just walk past me?
I feel like you're a creep.
You know, I don't look like nobody else.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Come on. So yeah, I definitely be open. I'm like, you want to take a picture? What's up? Like,
I mean,
was
some
cool.
because of experiences and what they heard, some folks do be like taking
yeah.
it back like that.
Most
Like, well, I
definitely.
don't want to bother her or nothing
Yeah,
like that. I
most
don't want to seem like no weirdo and fuck around and end up seeming like a weirdo.
Yeah, and I respect that too. I'm like,
But you won't know if you don't act. I was just telling her, you won't know if you don't act.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you miss
You
100%
either
of
get
the
a yes
shots you
or a
don't
no.
take.
No, exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong with no.
Come on.
Ain't
now.
nothing wrong with it at
At
all.
all.
Like,
matter how
I'm
many
gonna take
times
that.
you get a no, you're gonna get that one yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
it.
all that
That's
I'll ask the
it.
next one. I'm gonna ask the next one. It's 10 of y'all in the circle. I'm gonna get one yes out of this
Come on.
circle.
Now, if y'all all say no and out of 10,
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
I
to
gotta
the
go back
drawing
to
board.
for real. Gonna reevaluate some things.
It's like more than one of y'all want to say yes, but y'all just y'all ain't caught the energy yet.
That
It's all
part.
good. I'm
Real
gonna give it
talk.
to you.
That's funny.
Make sure it lasts up in here. But we got so much to dig into. And I'm excited. I'm
too.
excited.
I'm already all.
I usually get
You
into
got
a
me
space to where I'm learning, but today I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit more engaging because that's just the spirit that you're giving right now.
that's
like,
dope. That's dope.
Just
I
to
like
be able to back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by the music. I'm intrigued by the art, the other artsy things that you do with them blessed hands. And I just came across that, and I'm like, what?
Oh, that's dope.
Like
Man.
what? Like
Yeah.
it's so much to get into. Jazz, can you take us to a commercial?
Yes, we
please?
gonna be right back.
right back.
You know, with KBeautty.
Right back.
Little Razzle Dazzle, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we be right back, y'all, on the Patio PolitiCz.
Got the hands up like.
Hey,
culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a spirit comes over me when I gotta touch this board over here. So it just does what it does, and it comes on in.
That's dope.
We in here with KBeautty at the table.
Man.
She's on the patio. How you
Already
feeling?
dropping jewels,
Man.
giving wisdom out there.
I mean, she came.
like,
She came
Man,
in jeweled up. You
we
know what I'm saying?
politic.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Drop a few here and there.
Politicking today.
Yeah, indeed.
I want to know.
Go ahead.
Did you grow up in a 2-parent home?
My parents got divorced when I was 13, I believe.
Mm-hmm. How was that whole experience? Just growing up in a 2-parent homes, and
It was definitely dope. It was something to definitely like be thankful for, because it taught me how to, like I said earlier, like to how to treat a man, how to love. Like my mom is real nurturing, and my dad's real like, like he showed the tough love. My mom was real like, it's okay, baby. My dad like, get up, dust it off. You ain't bleeding, like. So it's just like it's a good balance, because I noticed that in myself. Like I have the tough love, of course. Like I'll protect myself by any means, but at the same time, it's like, I think I love you. I think I love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, okay, I gotta give back to the program. But it was definitely something to be thankful for. Definitely. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to my mom and my dad.
mommy, dad.
Definitely. So yeah, they're my dogs and my rocks. So it's like, yeah. Well, when they got divorced, it was kind of like,
What's happening?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, why y'all fighting so much?
What is
Like,
this?
Messed you up.
yeah, it was just like, okay, like, but seeing my older siblings, how they were moving, I was like, I gotta move the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm the youngest, but it's just like, we gotta get back to the program. Like, who's staying with dad this weekend? Who's staying with mom this weekend? Like, it was just crazy to me. But yeah, definitely a blessing. Definitely something that, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying to be thankful for, because a lot of people didn't have that. You know?
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You're talking to one,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Man.
So every time I get to hear it or whatever, it's just like,
Yeah.
it's inspiring.
Man. I'm sorry to hear that, but
And don't be sorry. It's an advantage. I look at it as an advantage. You know
nah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
cool. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's,
that.
It's a weapon for sure.
Definitely.
And being the youngest, how was that? How was it being the youngest? Because I know I'm the oldest, and the youngest get away with every goddamn thing. So,
But that's the thing, because I couldn't. I couldn't. And it's crazy because everybody think that, but at the end of the day, my siblings was like,
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
you know what I'm saying?
I
My
got
siblings
you.
were like low-key dry snitching. What I mean by
they
dry
were-
snitch is like they won't really snitch, but they'll go in there and tell my mom, like, go ask Kyra why she do that. So my mom would come in there and be like, Kyra, why you do that? And I'd be like, what? She'd be like, why you do that? I'd be like, well, shit, man.
You just told on yourself.
You just told her, you know what I'm saying? So they try to dry snitch, and then I gotta go take a nap.
oh,
I'm crying.
oh, they
like,
was those type of
they
siblings.
was like that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely good being young, because I knew what not to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I
Yeah.
mentioned earlier, like they set examples for me, so I didn't even have to go through that, you know? So by the time my time came around and I was doing things, it was like,
Yeah, I'm getting
I
away
seen
with
this
it. I
here,
know how
like,
to
I ain't
operate.
doing
I'm
that.
cool. I'm going the other way. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep turning, because every way,
Yeah.
like, you know. So yeah, it was cool. Shout out to my siblings. I'm the youngest of 4.
Okay.
So I got my older sister Brittany and my other sister Cash, and then my brother Malik. My brother Malik. That's
Yup.
we call him Thing 1 and Thing 2. That's us. We Thing 1 and Thing 2. You feel me? Like that's my dog. That's my best friend. I got a connection with all my siblings, but my brother,
you and him,
it's like
it's
yeah.
like-
That's my dog.
That was
That's my
And,
dog. That's my dog.
Is that the one that you got the little Razzle Dazzle?
Okay, so I have a play brother.
Okay,
I have a
okay.
play brother. That's the one I was locked up. So that's when he
That you
told
got
me,
the little.
yeah.
Okay, for
So
sure.
he like, I
for
like
sure.
that. I like that. But yeah.
Okay.
Where'd the boy
Little
listen
baby.
come from?
Oh, the boy listen. That came from my granny. So my granny, she from down south.
Okay.
So she always say like, "Girl, listen, child, listen." So I was like, shit, boy, listen. You know what I mean? Like, and I said it one day in a freestyle. People was rocking with it in the comments. So I'm like,
Yeah,
this
this
like,
the
every
tag.
time I
This
get
it.
on here, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just be like, boy, listen.
Come
Like,
on now.
my mama got a Jeep and it say boy listen on the Jeep.
Yeah.
Like it's all boy listen decked out and everything. Like my mom, that's my number one supporter for
Yo,
sure.
fan.
For sure.
How does that make you feel?
It's dope. It's dope. It's
Yeah.
real dope. Like it's just like, yeah. Cause I know I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So that's another good feeling because it's just like, I got you, mom. Like I'm doing this and I got you. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's gonna be like all the hard work you put in, all the steps you took to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna pay off. Like I got you. So it's just like it's dope, you know?
Shout out to
Man.
mom.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to
Mama.
mom.
Yeah,
Come
get a
on
bell for
now.
that.
Come on now. Ain't nothing like a parent support, like for real, for real.
Definitely.
Number one
So-
fan.
I guess I'll touch on the music real quick, or maybe not real quick. We'll see where it goes. But what was it about music that grabbed your attention and made you go, let me see about this?
See, this is the thing, though. I don't take music serious. I know that I'm gifted in it. I know that I'm capable of being, I guess, a music. I don't. What's the word I'm looking for?
Music head, mogul.
Yeah, you know, I know that I'm capable of doing that. But it's just like it was something like fun, you know, because I growing up I used to freestyle with my cousin. So she lived out here in Long Beach. So I'll come over here. I'll come over to their house every summer. So she's my older cousin. So we'll be riding in the car. She'll put on a beat. She'll be like, rap. And I'll just be like, I don't know how to rap. But gradually, it got so I'm just flowing, like, you know?
Dang.
So that's really where it came from. I started doing freestyles on Instagram, started getting good feedback. People started paying me for features. And I'm like, I don't even do this. Like, but hold on, I'm finna get in the booth.
Right,
man,
well,
let me get this
listen,
back
come
real
on now.
quick.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it was just something that was fun. I definitely do want to start taking it more serious.
You got bars.
Thank you.
Stop
For
playing.
real.
Thank
she be
you.
spitting.
Thank you.
Freestyle
So,
them all.
and another thing is when I do rap, I don't rap about stuck my pussy in the
Oh, yeah, all that. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I'll do music to the point where a dude can bump my music and won't feel like,
Yeah,
did I
yeah,
just
yeah.
say that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
a dude can't bump around and talk about my booty hole
Right.
brown. Come on, dude. You're not
Okay.
gonna be singing that. You
Yeah.
can't.
She just.
Yo, what is peak?
Yeah.
That's it. Come on now. So
See, yeah, music
Yo, what is
nowadays, and it's crazy because, yeah,
Hey, I saw a video
man.
of football players in college. I guess they had just won and they in the locker room hitting that shit. And I was just like,
and if that
Is
was my
this
son,
what
he
we
would have got home
doing?
and he would have got home and got a whooping.
man.
That's
No,
right.
not only that, the memes that's coming around.
I'm not
like
even.
you got the dude with the brown. You like is that what you? They like? Is that what you mean when you?
I ain't gonna front. I'm not hip to it at all. One of my
I can't
partners.
listen to none of this stuff no more.
I really can't, and it's crazy because one
can't.
thing I do when I go out, when I go out for the hosting or I'm in the club,
You gonna
as
hear
soon-
it.
as
They gonna
soon-
play it.
As soon as that song comes on, I pull out my camera and I'm looking to see what dude is
Ah.
saying. Come on now,
these lyrics.
and he me out all that. I'm catching you, dude, and I'm zooming in, feel embarrassed because you should not be singing this song right now. Ain't no way.
Dude, they
I-
could put anything out there.
I have never heard that song from start to finish. I don't
Me
plan
neither.
on hearing that
It's
song
just
from
that
start
part,
to
and I'm
finish.
like, I can't listen to it.
I'm tired of hearing the part that I always hear. I get on social media and I get right back off because
And
I'm
it's-
like,
and
yeah.
it's so catchy to the point where, like, don't get me wrong, I know, like, you might catch yourself like,
Yeah, be like this, and then you like,
but hold on, you gotta,
Yeah, man,
like, you know
what am I
I'm saying?
doing?
You talk
What-
about some, hey, no, you gotta focus in.
Oh man, that's crazy to hear that you don't take music seriously.
You're really
though.
good.
I thought you
Thank
would
you.
have. Like,
what age?
for real.
What age did you start freestyling?
Like, seriously, on the internet, I believe, like, 18, 19. 18, 19.
good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What about before the internet?
whenever I went with my cousin, I was just throwing the beat and be whatever. Like, and
just
I'm
have
not
a
saying
CD and instrumentals.
Yeah,
just
no,
like
seriously.
or like beatboxing or
no, like a CD.
table
Because
banger.
she was a DJ too.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
she had like a whole like 4 books of CDs, all types. She'll make mixes, everything. So it's just like I would just do it for fun. It wasn't no cat hat sat. Like we was really like rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely that's where it came from. That's where it all started.
Oh man, so we got an album coming in the future. We got that.
I want to so bad because I know that I can just really like do the work and just be like, okay, she did that.
Man.
I know that I can do that.
Yeah.
You know, so just putting it out there and really seeing it, it has to happen. It has to.
It's gonna happen.
Got to.
It's gonna happen. It
Got
got
all
to.
these gifts.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I definitely need to do a little mixtape album, something. I need to do something.
I know
Never
people
thought
probably been
about-
asking.
Huh?
Man.
I know they've been
They
asking.
have. Where can I find this? I like on Instagram.
I went searching and I'm like, come on, man. Like, why am I not finding nothing? Like, I
That's so
need this
sad.
right now.
That's
Like,
so sad.
ah.
You better play it back on Instagram. I'm gonna
like-
get right though. I'm gonna get right.
I'm like,
Definitely.
you definitely barred up, man. And if it's all freestyle, then even more so.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
what do you do, man? Gotta get
ain't got
to
nothing
it,
to
for sure,
lose.
for sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that.
Ain't got
into
nothing to lose.
consideration.
You already got a title for the first. Boy, listen. Or that could be the single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Razzle Dazzle
Razzle
mixtape.
Dazzle.
That's another
Come on
single.
now.
Like,
Come on,
It's already done.
Razzle
We
Dazzle
manifesting
Volume
that in
1.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I like that. Come on now.
Volume 1. You know what I'm saying?
Coming soon.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You ever thought about like singing or anything like that, or is it just straight up bars?
I've done a couple songs where I have like a little melody going on, but I can't sing. Because if I could
Bullshit.
sing, I'll really be like, I'll really be, you know what I'm saying? It would be crazy. Like, what?
She'd be like, it's over. I'm
It's
rapping and
over.
singing.
God knew what and what not to.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause
Hey, if you can hold a note, you can do a
man,
little
for real,
something.
for real.
something.
As a singer, I always tell people all the time, never think that you can't sing. Your voice is your voice. Your voice. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
gonna be unique. It's
Definitely.
gonna sound what it's supposed to sound like.
And
Don't try to sing. Just sing.
Exactly. And I understand that. But in my mind, I need to be singing like Whitney. I need to be singing like Mariah. You know, I need to be hitting them notes. I can catch a little melody. You know what I'm saying? I know my voice got a little to it. But I need to be hitting that ear and
Right, where you got that.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to be doing that.
Perfect pitch and everything.
Yeah, I
Like,
need to be doing that. I need to be singing the Star Spangled Banner at the baseball game.
Man.
and all that.
Start in the shower, you know what I'm saying? You got the right level of humidity and the acoustics of the walls and everything. You'll get there.
I'm gonna try it next
You
year.
get
Y'all
there.
see me singing. Don't be surprised.
Don't be
I'm be like, oh, look
they
at
manifested it
KBeautty.
in.
Look at her. Look at her.
Mac planting that seed.
All right, you know, I mean, hey, you got a feature
Plan.
here whenever you need it. You know what I'm saying? I
you do
get,
music?
I gets it done.
Oh, dope.
I guess
I'm
it
tapping
done.
in.
Yeah. That's what this whole production is about. That's where it started, really, and then it manifested into so much more. But like, yeah,
That's dope. I like that.
That's why I was intrigued by the music. But I heard you. It's playing it back here though.
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
We gonna-
You can only catch the music on you on IG.
Yeah, it's some on
IG,
YouTube
y'all.
too. It's a little bit on YouTube.
Little
It's not
bit on
like I said. I went searching, man. I went looking. I had to find more, and I wasn't getting it. So glad I was able to
I
ask
gotta
that
do better.
question. You know what I'm saying? You going? It's all good.
Yeah.
You
I'm all over the place. You go on my page, I don't know what she do.
Hey, you,
man.
look.
I
You gotta be
went,
entertained
Man,
though,
you
for sure.
show that.
I went
I'm
to
my
your
own Explore
YouTube.
page.
No lie, and I'm a hard one to crack. Cause I'll be an asshole about it. I'll be on purpose, like, nope, I'm not about to laugh. You gonna work for this hee ha ha.
I'm the same way. That's crazy.
When you pranked your best friend,
Shout out to my best
I lost.
Shout
it
out
trying
best
to-
friend.
trying to trick her out or whatever. Just what is going on?
no
Like,
panties. I'm like, girl, you need to show a leg or two.
I don't know how you was able to hold it together for that
The
whole
time,
video.
I'm telling you, I was just like, focus.
That moment when you almost broke, I broke for you. I said, shit, I got you. Like, this shit is hilarious.
Oh my god.
It'll be so funny where you end up laughing where you like, oh, I gotta stay in character,
Like, you
but you
have
like,
to.
Her-
That is it's not no
I
take
wanna
two.
laugh.
It's not
No.
This is
At all.
full through. Like, oh my.
It was like
goodness.
she nosy. She looking around in the car, picking up heels and shit.
Come
Like, yeah, I
on,
got a
you're
dress
doing-
back here.
You're doing a lot. That's exactly why I didn't put the camera in the back seat, because she's just nosy.
And she said you was doing a lot. She's
doing
like,
a
wait a
lot
minute.
right now.
10 niggas
Oh.
and then a dice. Like what? Like what is going? You gonna drop me off here and come back? Like,
She said you picked up the wrong man. I was like, "I'm finna take you home and go pick up the other girl."
you should have went and got her first. Matter of fact, nah. You shouldn't be coming back here. Like, what
Oh
do you
my
got? What do you got
goodness.
going on?
Oh my goodness, that is too funny.
telling you.
That shit have me in guts. Like,
He said, I'm a hard
yeah.
make me laugh. She made your ass laugh.
You
cool. I like
crack
that.
me.
Oh,
You crack me.
goodness.
I like that.
Because I'm like, if you got it, you got it. So you gonna be able to
gotta try
deliver that
hard.
to
Yeah, you don't even have to
anybody.
try hard. It just
And-
come off
It's
naturally
in
to
you.
you. Like,
It's in you.
And it's like I genuinely like to laugh. I like to enjoy myself, have a good time. So it's just I'll be waiting for it. Like because my sense of humor is all over the place. Like it's dark, it's light, it's all in between.
It's white, it's black.
Yeah.
I love me a
I
good
laugh.
dad joke.
I laugh and be like, hey, it's entertainment. That's what it was meant to do.
real. Especially I think too, because she come from a background of her whole family clowning.
Just
each
cracking
other.
and clapping.
So
Exactly.
you do that, it just comes natural.
Come on
like,
now.
man.
So you undefeated in the family roast battle?
This is the thing. My brother don't think I'm funny, but I make him laugh all day.
How is that possible?
When it comes down to people be like, Carver's hilarious, he be like,
Nah, I
he's
shouldn't
not
know
that
that.
funny.
Not that funny, but I'm making your ass laugh.
I be having him crying. So I'm like, dude, like, he's like, you don't roast me. I was like, dude, I'll get on you right now. And that's all I just gotta do, the straight face. I'll get on you
Right now. And you start laughing. I'm like,
now. Like, but yeah, nah. It's no like roast battle. Like everybody's for themselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes we team up. Like, okay, don't get on my sister like that, because I don't.
I'ma
You
get
know
on
what I'm
you.
saying? So it's just like everybody's just for themselves. Or if you feeling somebody more that day,
Yeah.
you on their team. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
it's like
So,
you
yeah.
finna get it.
Hey, that should be
Anybody
funny.
ever see you and just walk the other way? Like, nah, I ain't playing with you today.
A lot of
I'm out
times.
of here.
A lot of times. Like, nah, I don't even want no smoke. I'm like, I was just saying hi.
Like I seen
like,
the way
I
I seen
see
that
how you
smirk
was
on your
looking.
You know what I'm
face.
saying? I'm
I
like,
see how you was staring.
I don't even got jokes today. I'm chilling.
I was like, nah, that's bullshit. You got jokes every day.
Not on duty.
Exactly.
Not on duty. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's hilarious.
That is funny. That is funny.
Yeah,
so much more to get into. You know what I'm saying?
oh my goodness.
I really. Ooh, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it till after we come back from our break. Jazz, you want to take us to commercial real quick?
Yeah, my cheekbones is hurting right
Man,
now.
I'm,
So
I'm
with
back
that
here
being
thinking to
said,
myself like
we
you
gonna take a
smiling
break.
too hard.
We
you
gonna take
laughing
a break.
Too hard. Relax your
And we be
cheeks.
back on the Patio PolitiCz with KBeautty. We out.
You are now rocking with the Patio
Yes,
PolitiCz.
yes.
I had to get my rock in early. We here on the patio with KBeautty.
Perfect.
And that's with two T's.
KBeautty with two T's. Yeah. Man, the hee ha ha's, the laughing. You ever tried stand-up comedy?
I did it one time.
One time.
How
one
did that
time.
go?
It was different. It was really different. I think I had a 15-minute set.
Did you have a set prepared, or you just I'm a freestyle up here?
It was like two things that I had prepared. I knew the story I was gonna tell. I knew the punchlines I was gonna say. After those two, freestyle. Everything was just like off the dome. Everything was just the feel of things. It got to a point where I ended up getting like stage fright in the middle of my segment, but I turned it into a joke. I'm like, I'm nervous up here. And I just started, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took it and made it into a joke. And then it got to a point where I'm like, I'm running out of material. Like, so I looked at the time, dude, and I'm like, how much time we got? And I made that out of a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it was just like, it was cool because the crowd was still vibing with me, but it was totally different. Would I do it again? Yes. Do I see myself doing it like as like a full-time thing? Nah. The most thing I would see myself doing, and when it comes to that, is really like, you know how they have like they call the comedians out, like, but it's somebody that always come back on the mic. Right. I can do that.
MC.
Like, I can MC a comedian,
MC a host
comedy
and everything.
Show.
Get your few little jokes in or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Joke about the person that just came off, like, you know. But as far as like having my own segment and doing things like that, probably every blue moon.
You didn't pick on the crowd at all and nothing like that?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It was like a set of white people just in the middle. And I was like, I know y'all feel awkward as hell right now. You know, like, it was people in there, I was clowning, it was people in the back selling drinks. I said, y'all niggas don't got no water for me or nothing up here. Like, what are y'all doing? But yeah, it was definitely a good vibe. Like, everybody was cool. It wasn't like a hard crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was cool because if it wasn't funny, it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
If it was funny, they're laughing, you know? So that's what I respected and that's what I like, because I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I ain't like that one, but hold on.
Did you have any hecklers? Like, that wasn't funny.
Nah. It was crazy because that was my first show, but I had other comedians that like really are comedians. They came up to me like,
yo, you should be doing this.
Come on.
Why people keep telling you
and
this?
I'm like, for real? Me?
I was nervous as hell up here.
Man, they like, was that your first time for real? I'm like, yeah. They like, man, you look like you a natural. And I'm like, don't gas.
Yeah,
but they coming up to me like they going through the crowd to find me.
I gotta
like,
get to it.
I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like, I appreciate it. Like, come on now.
What made you get up there?
It was like a like, okay, people put on, it was this person, like, she put on a pop-up, like a swap meet outside type of thing, but then after she had like a comedy show, so she hit me up and was like, would you be down to have a segment? And I'm like, fuck it, like, let's try it out. I had my people come out, so it was just like, it was cool. Like, I'm like, I can't knock it until I try it, you know? So I'm like, cool. I think I still got a couple clips up of me like being on stage and stuff. So on my Instagram, y'all gotta check it out.
Yeah,
it's pretty
definitely.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Definitely.
Man, I'm gonna put that in there too. Like, go ahead, just put that in the pot.
And all the C's, the music, comedy, like
Get that stand up back going.
everything.
Oh, me.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't do everything. I'm slacking.
How is it even just with these skits and stuff that you do? Like, yo, man, when I say lip sync, everything is on point.
Yeah, your facials.
I be like,
your mannerisms.
I be having to rewind my shit and be like, hold on, let me start this up in me. Okay. Your shit be on point. Like,
it's crazy because I had my auntie come up to me one day at my cousin's baby shower and say, your video is so on point. Like, she said she zooms in on my videos.
Wow.
Just to see, like, if I'm gonna mess up, if she see any blemish, anything. She said, I don't have nothing to critique you on. So I'm like, I start zooming in. I'm like, everything needs to be on point. Because
man,
if you zooming in and you my auntie,
that means somebody else doing the same thing.
Come on now, because I know people be waiting for me to mess up.
Like, where's something at? I'm gonna find something.
They be waiting, and I know they do it because they be in the comments saying little stuff.
Yeah.
Why your eye blink like that? I should be stuck like that.
Like, because it was a part of it. It was a part of it.
I be like, dang, y'all watching.
I wanted
like
you to
that.
notice it. That's why.
Like, okay.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just
the zoom in.
It's like, you ain't dipping how you was dipping yesterday. What happened to the wave?
Why
Like,
was
what?
you sticking up on the side? I'm like, can I be human?
Can you get off me real quick?
Oh, but yeah, I be like, I just sometimes when my friends do skits with me, I be like, nah, do that over. And it gets to a point where like my homegirl Coco, she be doing skits with me and she be like, nah, I don't feel it, do it again. Like, I don't even gotta tell her to do it again. She already feel it. You know what I'm saying? So it gets to a point where it's just like,
so I can get a better reaction out of you.
Everything gotta be good. Everything gotta be great. You feel me? And the people around me, they know that, you know? So it's just like, it's dope having people around that get it, you know, in a sense, like they know, like, okay, I can't be mediocre when you know what I'm saying, because it's like I'm not coming with that energy, y'all shouldn't. So yeah, it's just like I just gotta be on point with it, you know.
So how do you do it when you gotta be like 4 people
Oh yeah, it's a whole thing.
And it's just you. Is it just you recording?
It might sound crazy, but I
Like-
feel like that's the fun part right there.
No, it
is.
It looks fun,
It
but I'm like,
definitely
how
is.
you just doing it? And you just a one man show doing all that? Like, how is that process? Like,
It's like it's
changing
been
clothes,
easy.
everything.
It's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, I got the gist of it. I could just boom, run it down and be like, because all the videos you see, I post that day. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I really just be, okay, I got a certain time, I got to post, I got to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I've thought about it, like, maybe I should pre-record, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
The energy different.
Like, it's real different because the type of person I am, I get contact like, ooh, I want to post right now.
Right.
You know, ooh, they gotta see
Exactly.
right now. So it's just like, but sometimes it is a good thing to pre-record. Like today, like I pre-recorded the video that I'm gonna post tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I knew I was gonna be busy today. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you gotta prioritize and be able to put it first or be like, okay, I still got it in the cut, but I know I ain't gonna be able to post today, but I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Gotta handle business today. But yeah, it's just, it's a whole thing. Being 4 people, I've been 5 people before, like, and when I get to a point where I can really like pay for people to come out and do my makeup with the different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna be more dope.
Yeah,
Like, cause I want to
definitely.
create something to where it's like a Eddie Murphy, like how all the characters are Medea, like that's dope to me. Like Martin, like all like people that's really broadcasting different characters and personalities, like that's dope. You know what I'm
that should
saying?
be funny.
So I feel like I can do that. You
So
know?
you like doing like scene study or like role studying, or you just pull from what's familiar?
Both. Sometimes I'll catch myself watching a movie and I'll be like, hold on, like that's funny. Like I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me. Or other times it'd be like people would hit me up like, can you just do the scene from Road Mouse when they was at the trash cans and put your hand behind me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
they hit you to do that. That's
I
dope.
get fans that do like, oh, I want you to do this video. Or some people hit me up and be like, hey, I got my own boat. Like you can come out and do, you know? So it's different things people will bless me with, different opportunities. So it's just be like,
So I can't never run out of content.
Nah, for
let's
real.
Let's get it. Like, yeah, it's just dope.
Cause that content be crazy. Like you be on.
It's a blessing.
And I just be like,
Your first video, what was it?
what was that process like?
My first ever video,
Yeah, ever.
I think my first ever video was around Dub Smash. I remember Dub Smash days,
Sounds familiar.
like Vine, things like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
around
yeah.
that time, I made my first Dub Smash. And at that time, I was holding my phone and recording. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I ended up getting good feedback on that. So I'm like, I could for sure do voiceovers, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was to a point where people was calling me Dub Smash Queen. 'Cause I was really like doing it and posting it and being good at it, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was my first ever video, and I was on Instagram. Yeah, I was on Instagram, and it went up ever
And from
since
there,
then.
it's just
Yeah.
like,
How long ago was that?
I was in high school. So my first ever video, I think I was like a freshman.
oh yeah, that's long. Yeah.
I was a freshman in high school, but then again, I didn't take social media serious. Like I wasn't popular in high school. Like I was real to myself. I played sports, so I'll go to practice, go home. Like go to school, go to practice, go home. You know, so it wasn't really like people knew me. They knew me for roasting, you know, doing little things. Like I had some of the homies come get me from across campus, like, man, get on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Come
man.
see about him real quick.
The roast queen
So I'm
over
like,
here.
okay, like, but other than that, like, I was real cool, calm back. Like, if you didn't know me, you didn't know me. If you knew me, you knew I was cool. You know what I'm saying? So, I was cooling. But when it wasn't until like I got out of high school to where I was like, I gotta start taking like this serious. You know, like
yeah.
why not? I ain't doing nothing else. Like, so I'm like, yeah. I think 2020 is when I really started being consistent with my like work on social media, and ever since then it's just I've been going up. You know?
Yeah. So you said sports too. What kind of sports did you play in high
soccer.
school? How was that?
I played soccer and volleyball and
I played
and track.
volleyball too.
yeah, I was, but I never finished the season in track.
No.
I'll always start.
Why everybody always say they never did?
I'll go
Like,
to some track meets, and I'll be like,
I put that on the
good.
coach.
Yeah, I'm good. Like,
that
shit,
on the coach.
I'm really out here to keep my adrenaline up and my
Right.
endurance up for soccer season. You know what I'm saying? But I never really had a passion for track. But soccer, I played soccer since I was 5. You know, and I feel like if I had like the proper guidance when it came to like sports and recording and getting all the scouts and stuff, I would have went D1, no cap.
Man.
Definitely. So yeah, number 15.
You got the footwork. You out here.
15.
And I was really good. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like I really. Yeah, it was crazy.
And somebody will take you light, not thinking you gonna hit that aggressive
at all.
too.
And then once I start hearing a coach on the other team say, "Get number 15."
So, y'all on me, huh?
So you already
showtime.
I said, "Yeah,
Showtime.
hold on." And I was fast, so I'm like, "I'm really finna burn your player." Like I'm out of here. Like what? And I got the ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did any time did you do co-ed or it was just?
I played 1 year of co-ed. That was a traveling team. It was dope. It was crazy watching the boys thinking that, you know what I'm saying, like, low-key trying to hurt me. And I noticed that, you know what I'm saying? Like
you ain't fit to be out here being better than me.
Come on now. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I had to realize that I was a female, but they never understood that I was a female. They still trying to.
They was like, you over here,
the game,
so you
know
gonna
what I'm
take
saying?
it.
So I'm like, cool, like, whatever. I'm on the type of time y'all on. Now, when I knock you down, don't be. That's what it is. Yeah, but I definitely played on a co-ed team 1 year. I played travel ball the whole 9. I traveled, like I said, so it was just like, it was dope. Like, soccer was definitely my sport. Like,
yeah, you think you still got it?
I think I still do. I want to join the league. Once you got it, I want to join the league. Like, I remember joining the flag football team league, like, probably like 2 years ago, since I've been older. But if I join like a soccer league since I've been older, I know it's crazy.
How was the flag football?
Dope. It was real dope. I was wide receiver. Definitely. I was wide receiver and I was safety. It was dope. I was out there because I just love an aggressive game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, boom, like, I can't get my flag. I can't get my flag.
For
I'm
real.
going. And I know how to catch. Like, I'm real athletic, you know? So it's just like, I loved it. Like, yeah, I could do this.
So then you got to be a football fan. What's your team?
I'm a Cowboy fan. But look, I'm a Cowboy fan by default because my dad loved the Cowboys. Okay. So it's just like...
See, she said by default because her dad. You know what I'm saying?
So if you take my dad out the equation, I like all teams.
Oh, you one of those.
I like everybody.
I like who's winning.
You didn't hear it here, Dad. You didn't hear it here.
But at the end of the day, the Cowboys. I go to the Cowboys. Definitely. What's your team?
I mean, I ain't got no smoke with y'all like that. I mean,
I see you over there scratching your neck.
I'm a Rams fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's mutual.
By default.
Because
you from out here.
No. I actually became a fan when they left here. I said, I'm going with y'all.
Okay,
That's
boom,
what's
I
up.
respect that.
That was before I started traveling because I was just always about what's outside of here.
Facts.
So it was just when I was getting into football, it was like 96, 97. It was either between them or the Panthers. Yeah. I didn't. Thanks a lot. I was about to ring the bell on that.
And so volleyball, how was that?
I like volleyball. I definitely did.
The shoulder.
I had an itch, but
how many face plants you got? Like off of serving, poof, hitting somebody right in the face with it.
I wasn't a good server.
No.
I definitely wasn't a good server. I was a good spiker, and I know how to set the ball. And
you was a setter.
Yeah. But I always would hit it out the back. What you do? I always hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, too far.
Yeah, so I'm like,
got no aim.
Y'all got it. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna score off me right now, but I'm gonna get the points back.
You back there in the corner like, don't come over here.
Like,
Don't come over here.
Yeah, for real.
But I didn't like the fact that like the short shorts. Like I said in high school, like I've never been I've never been like exposed. Like I never was the type to expose. So as soon as practice over, I'm putting on sweats. Like I'm not walking around with these shorts on. Like I didn't like that extra attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, other than that, cool. Like that's why I like soccer, because I can roll them up just to where I need them, and I can still be a little sexy.
Yes, exactly. Got a little baggy bag, but yeah,
I be good. But
on some Aaliyah type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's it. Rock the boat.
I got you.
But yeah, I definitely like. I'm definitely athletic, so try to get in everything that I could. My dad didn't like me in basketball because everybody that play basketball.
Why did they always think
I'm like
that?
Yeah. I can hoop.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the girls trying to smack my booty, talk about good game. I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Like what? I'm trying to get out there and ball. I played a year of basketball, but it never like escalated to like high school. 'Cause
No,
that's
your
when
dad
they-
was like, mm-mm.
he wasn't having it. And I'm like, you're not even knowing the girls on the soccer team is
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah,
They just
all
don't
the
show
way-
that.
They just don't
You know what I'm
show
saying?
Exactly.
But the girls on the basketball team, they really trying to hoop too. They just so happen to be
Yeah.
a little more tomboyish, you know? The girls on the soccer team.
Yeah. How many times you done got kicked in the shins? Too many to count.
Honestly, I got kicked in my shin at one good time. And it wasn't even my shin, it was my ankle bone. It was because my shins is protected. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
My ankle bone, because it got to a point where I stopped using the shin guards that covered the ankle bone. It was just like, just put the shin guards in. And yeah, that same day, no cap, that same day, had a game with the new shin guards, got kicked right in the ankle bone. And I'm like, dude, it was an unbearable pain. That and when you catch a cramp in your foot.
Yeah.
And your foot just like this.
In the middle.
In the middle, you like, ooh. And then it start coming up to your calf. You just can't do nothing. That's the worst. I can't. I'm like, give me the mustard. Give me the mustard.
But no major injuries during soccer.
I had 3 concussions. That's probably why I'm a little off now, but no one knows. No one knows.
You just told the whole world I'm off because I got concussions.
No, she died.
Hey,
She just
one
jumped.
more time to the head. Yeah, ooh-wee. But
Dang.
Yeah, I had 3 concussions.
Is that why you had to call it quits?
Nah.
Nah.
That didn't even affect me. I was still trying to get up. Like, as soon as my first concussion, I was playing goalie at the time, so I went up to catch the ball, and 2 girls collided into me. And I, for some reason, I was higher because one of the girls was under me. So I ended up like being high up in the sky and
got
coming
low
down
bridge.
right on my head.
Okay.
And like I blacked out for a minute. I got back up, like, and they telling me like, you gotta sit out. You blacked out. Like the game's still going on. I'm like, man, put me back in the game. Like, what is y'all talking about? And that happened every time I got a concussion. It was like a serious injury, but I was still trying to play.
Yeah.
You know what
Like
I'm
after you
saying?
came to, like, I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm back now.
Like, I'm good. What y'all talking about? Blacked out where? That was a little nap. You feel me? Like, but yeah, it was never no like broken bones or nothing
that's
like
good,
that.
though.
So it was just maybe like a sprained ankle, but nothing like serious or nothing like that. But yeah, them concussions, nothing to play with.
Yeah.
But when you young, you can recover fast.
Yeah.
But if I get a concussion now,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I need a life alert. Cause what? Ain't no way. Call the ambulance.
I need
Call
help.
somebody.
For sure.
I need all the milk.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back on a Patio Politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
I like that.
That's our thing.
God, y'all
Man.
just hired me to come ring the bell.
It's like, man, you just be on the side like, I'm in here. That's what it is. We're going to ring this bell. Feeling good? You feeling great?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your
I'm
energy
good.
is top notch. I appreciate it. It's, oh,
A1.
man.
That means a lot.
Oh man, a whole lot. I want to tap into another artistic lane that you are in that I would have never guessed or seen coming. You just chock full of surprises. But you got an eye, a creative visual eye with a creative visual hand to go to it. And I ain't talking about bars or shooting or nothing like that, but just you designing shoes.
Yeah, I do.
Give
custom.
them little paint jobs and everything, and cars and all that. Like,
everything is
speak on
hand
it.
painted. Everything is hand painted.
By those hands,
Yeah.
uno dos, all them.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I'm
keeping
talking
them,
about
got
creative
them
blessing.
looking good too.
Thank you. But yeah, that started. I used to be in college. I used to go to college. I really didn't have no direction of where I was going, so it was kind of like I was just in class just to be there. But I live with my dad, so my dad's kind of like, you got to do something. You got to go to school, you got to go to work, you got to figure it out. So I'm going to school, I'm going to work, and I'm like, something not sitting right. Like, I got to start my own. Like, something just came over me. So I was working a warehouse job at the time, and KBH, the letters KBH just came to me. I'm like, KBH. And I'm like, creative blessed hands. Like, you know, like, okay, creative blessed hands. What can I do with that? So I ended up grabbing like an old shoe out of my closet, like, and I drew the Fairly Odd Parents on my shoe, like straight off like, hand, you know, like no tracing.
It's your first time drawing?
No, I've always been artistic, but this is my first time putting it on some clothes or shoe, you know? So I'm like, on some kids. So I'm like, it's low-key hard to put all the characters on the shoe, like on both shoes. So I'm like, if I can do this with a marker, I wonder what I can do with some paint. Went and bought some paint the next day. And I'm like, somebody hit me up. Was like, can you do my shoes? And I'm like, because I had posted the Fairly Odd Parents. So I'm like, somebody's like, can you do my shoes? I'm like, I don't really do it, but like.
You don't really do nothing, man, to be doing so much.
I'm like,
I know how to do it.
Give me like $50, $60. I got you, right? So he paid me, boom. He wanted all the 90s characters on the shoes. So I'm like, okay. He has some Air Maxes. So I'm like, easy. Ever since then, like, people just been hitting me, you know, like boom, 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 boom. And my craft just got better and better and better, you know. I used to work with KBeautty Customs. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
She's dope. She big sis. You feel me? Shout out to KBeautty Customs, you know what I'm talking about? And she put me under her wing, you know, and it was a blessing because when I was working with her, she would tell me, like, I feel like I don't need to tell you nothing because in my eyes, you good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you good to me. Like, I'm fine. We both good. You feel me? So I'm like, you need to teach me. Like, and so she feeling like she just need to sit back and let me do it. But I'm like, I want you to show me something.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it was dope even having that opportunity, you know? So just the doors that have opened that I can create something for somebody, that's a blessing. I've done a custom jacket for Joe Moses. I've done like custom shoes for artists and things like that. So it comes hand in hand because I'm in the industry and I'm like, hold on, like, oh, you got a music video tomorrow? Let me do your Dickie suit. Let me do your shoes.
Let me get you real quick.
Let me get you right. So at the end of the day, I'm still in the picture. KBeautty might not be, but Creative Blessed Hands is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it all comes hand in hand. So it's just dope. Just like I said, creating nothing out of something. You know, like, so it's just like, like I did that.
How long does it usually take you to do something like that?
So if you give me your shoes today, I give it to like 2 to 3 days, but they'll possibly be done that same day. You know?
Really?
So I give it an extra time just in case like something may come up or if I got to do something or whatever the case may be. But I knock them out in a day for sure. For sure.
You do used shoes?
Passionate about it.
Yeah. Everything hand painted. I don't use no tape. I don't use no guide. I don't use everything. It's just boom, boom, boom.
No ruler, no none. Just give me the shoe.
Give me the shoe.
Give me the shoe.
And you just draw everything on the shoe.
I use a stencil.
Okay.
Yeah, so I use a stencil and then I just draw it in and then just paint it. Whatever it is, logo, whatever. And I do custom rolling trays, custom clothes, kids' clothes, everything, you know? So it's just anything paint can go on. I even did my mom's seats in her car.
Word.
Yeah. I custom painted her seats. Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you take the whole seat out or you just got in there?
I didn't know she was in the car. She was like this.
You underneath the steering wheel like.
Exactly. My mom coming out with lemonade and water. I'm like, hey, I'm hot.
See nobody in that car. She underneath the steering wheel. She played in the back seat. She played in the formats.
Man, no, for real. So yeah, definitely. My hands is a blessing.
Man.
You do a lot.
That is crazy.
And it's crazy because I feel like I don't do enough.
How is that?
It sucks. Like you said, you hard. I'm hard on myself. Like, so when people be like, "Okay, beauty," like you da da da, and I be like, yeah. Like, and not even no like trying to downplay myself, but it's just like I'm not even where I'm close. You know,
you have because you know who you are.
Yeah, I'm like, this is nothing, but I appreciate it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, thank you. But
it's so much more to come.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, they think this is something.
It's like I'm 10% on everything that I'm doing. Like,
come on now. Like, I really feel like that. And I be so hard on myself, but people be telling me like I really need to take the time out to appreciate how far I've came and acknowledge my goals and things that I've accomplished. So I've definitely been doing that lately, and it's definitely good. Like,
ain't it hard though?
It is.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like, hold on. Like, you really
It's like,
got to sit back and be
I'm
like,
looking at the next stop. Like,
you know?
I'm
And it's-
rolling
I
right
don't
now.
got time to.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, you got to be able to do that. You got to be able to pat
Absolutely.
yourself on the back and get up and keep going. You got to be your own cheerleader. You got to have dedication, and you really just got to be focused, because it's just like, somebody like me, I really be hard on myself. I'll be like, Kara, this ain't it. Like, you got to go harder. Like, what could you do to be different? What could you do to set yourself apart, you know? So it's just like, somebody's always working for a position every day.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
no time to be lacking. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that's
you just
real.
got to stay on it. Like,
Message.
Come on now.
Reach over for that one.
definitely, you know?
How do you recognize that you're getting into one of those spaces to where you be like, all right, I need to be light for a second, just so I can like catch up, regroup, rebreathe. Like, what brings that about, and then how's that process before you right back in it again?
I get in these moods to where it's like, I'll literally be in my head so much to where I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. Like, and I really got to sit back and think like, okay, like, I got to acknowledge my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I get to a point to where it's like, I really don't even want to work today. I really don't even want to do nothing. But it's like, you have to have that push in yourself to where it's like, you have
gotta
to
do
you
something.
have
Yeah.
to, you know? Because it'll get to a point, I've been in this position before where I've been so low and down to where I won't even post for a whole week. I won't even do nothing for a whole week. And then I'll get deeper and deeper and deeper into the hole. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
been a month.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, nobody even really checking in on me for real. Because you be that in the limelight so much. Oh, you make me laugh, hee hee ha ha.
Right.
People
That's
really
what
don't
they
check.
waiting for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people don't check on you because they always think you good, you know? So I've been into a point where it's just like, it just get deeper and deeper, but I got to climb myself out that hole because it's just like, I'm better than that, you know? And so it really, like, I really be thinking to myself, like, nobody else gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? So you got to get up and do it. So that's really where the motivation come up. And I just pray, like I said, I just pray, like, Lord, please just protect me. Please just allow me to get any type of procrastination, laziness out of me, like, and let me get back to the grind, like. But it does get hard,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Especially because I'm my own team. I don't got no cameraman. I don't got nobody be like, Kyra, you got to pose. I don't got no manager. I don't have nothing. It's literally me, like God and me. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely hard. It's definitely challenging, but it's definitely a blessing because I've came far.
Yeah.
Like, I came far, like, and it's dope and it's a blessing. But yeah, you really just have to have that your own motivation when it comes down to creating and being the best you that you can be, because it's you versus you.
No, and that's true. And you said something too, pretty much like when you down and out, like nobody checks on you. How does that make you feel? Or, you know,
So I got
like
all these people-
like you got all these people around you.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
nobody
because a lot
around.
of people really don't talk about that. Like, you know,
you feel lonely.
You
like,
feel
for
lonely. Like,
real.
how does that? And how do you deal with it? Just processing it. Like, dang, ain't nobody checked on me, but any other time I'm checking on mother.
you know
but
what
I
I'm
can't
saying?
get it reciprocated.
Yeah.
You know.
It takes a lot not to take it personal. But then you also have to realize people go through the things that they go through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't be selfish. Like, I understand, like, you going through what you going through, but when you was going through what you was going through, I was there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
regardless if you told me or not, I still checked in on you because something told, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I just
absolutely.
get that sense. Like, let me check in
like
on
you're in
you.
tune with the
Let me,
spirit.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
but like I said, I try not to take it personal. I realize, like, you know, you got to go through your own problems sometimes. Like, cool, like, I get it. But then it's like, don't come around when shit start going down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I peep too. Like, I know the difference between you coming around for the good and you coming around for the better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it's just like, you can't be oblivious to
Yeah.
the signs, you know? So it's just something that you really just gotta.
Right.
You know,
'Cause everybody
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah,
Shoot.
definitely.
Just because I may be seeming like I'm good don't mean
You definitely
I'm
need
good.
people. You definitely
You
need your
know?
circle.
Just to check in.
Yeah, just a little. How you doing? How you
Right.
been?
How your spirit?
You know, how's your day going?
You
Like,
know?
It goes
Just
it goes a
it
long
goes-
way. Even if you don't
definitely
want to like genuinely answer the question,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
It still
good.
goes
I'm
away.
cool.
Yeah,
'Cause
knowing damn
I'm
well that
definitely
you
like
ain't.
that. I don't
yeah.
ask for help. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you can sit there and be like, Kyra, what's wrong? I'll be like, I'm good.
And
I'm good.
Like,
But
gotta drill you.
the
Like,
whole,
you
whole
know?
time in here,
I'm
it's
like,
going off.
like I'm going crazy right
Tell
here.
us
but-
that. She lying.
like what?
Oh, for real.
But it's just like my energy is so bright to where when I am like that, people automatically know, like,
Yeah.
What do you do to
something's
restore?
wrong with Kyra. Like, I gotta go back to myself. Like, I gotta sit with myself for a minute, just so, because I feel like that's not fair to the people around me. Because the type of energy I bring, people look for that.
Yeah, they
Like
wait for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they could be having a bad day. Like,
Right.
I'm about to see Kyra. Like,
They
Yeah.
feed off your energy.
you know what I'm saying? So the fact that God put that in me, it's like I have to, like, all right, I gotta get
that's
back.
heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Heavy.
it's just like when I bless other people, that's a blessing to me.
Yeah.
So
on
if
now.
I'm down, I can't bless you. Like, I can't, I can't be
Right.
me. So it's just like I have to, like, it's like a quick transition. Like I said, like the most I've been down is like a good month to where I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. I don't think this is right. I'm like, yeah, people know who I am, but this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This is
This
not
ain't
where
it.
I need to be.
Like for what?
Like, yeah, like I'm cool. Like I don't need a post. Like I'm good. Like I'm good in the bed.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not good.
It's like they gonna be there regardless.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be thinking. I be like, and if they not, like, oh well, you know.
Right.
But that's not the mindset that you need to have, especially with the spirit that I have. Like I said, I'm real bright, you know. So when I'm down or when I'm not,
know something wrong.
come on now,
know something wrong.
Like,
And
catch
that
your
alone,
energy
like
She
immediately.
ain't laughing. She
Like, wait
ain't
a
even
minute.
cracked the.
that
oh,
alone
yeah.
should make you want to ask, like,
Ask to be like,
what's
nah,
up?
let's talk.
Come on, like pull
You
me to
know?
the side and let's really talk about it. But
Sometimes you need them people in your life that's like, I'm gonna drill you.
yeah,
I'ma drill you.
I remember the time that I was down when I didn't want to do nothing, like turned off my location and everything. My homegirls found me, like
Your real ones know where to find you.
they found
Exactly.
me.
Come
They
on
pulled
now.
up. They knocking at the door. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Mom, don't answer that door. Like, don't. Like,
Right.
don't. My
It's
mama
like,
let them in.
I ain't
My mama let them in, and they just sat down. They didn't say nothing. And I just started crying, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they know, like, she gonna talk when she want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
cool, and I respect that. Like, as much as I didn't want them to come in, I
You wanted
needed
them-
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Needed
saying?
it.
Like, so that's another thing. Like, you also have to know when to be vulnerable. You have to know when to put your guard down and just let people know, like, this is what it is. I need help. And can you help me? If not, okay, cool. I gotta go back to the drawing board. I have to figure it
Right.
out. But at least I said something. You know what I'm
Off
saying?
your chest.
So definitely, like and I've learned how to do. I'm still learning how to do that because it's hard for me to be like, I need help because I'll figure it out on my own fast. You know?
Speaking
Real
of
talk.
help, you got content creators out there. You got inspiring comedians, inspiring MCs, whatever, you know what I'm saying, inspiring creators of whatever their brain space give them. What are you telling them right here, right now on their road to pull up a chair at your table?
Be yourself. Definitely be yourself. Be full-heartedly, 100% authentic. And be consistent. That's all I can say. Like, be consistent with the work that you do. Be dedicated. And if you love it, nobody can tell you nothing. Because there's going to be a lot of people in the comments. There's going to be a lot of people at your ear and your DMs. Oh, that was trash. Why you do that? Ooh, da, 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 da. And it can get you. Don't get me wrong. I've seen some comments where it's like, if I didn't have the skin that I had, it's like, ooh.
They would have packed
Right.
you up.
Like, yeah, y'all feel like that?
Yeah.
On the internet?
Right.
Like, it can really, like, deter somebody. And I've had people tell me, like, I stopped making videos because somebody commented, woot, woot, woot. I'm like, what? What? That's one comment. And you getting thousands of likes. That's one comment out of thousands of likes that people like. You know what I'm
They
saying?
can be there.
So it's just like, you really got to be, like I said, your own cheerleader. You got to be dedicated. You got to have that work ethic to put in work. Like, don't let nobody try to come in and try to run your program. Like, run your program. Be your boss. You know what I'm saying? So you do that, I feel like you'll be good. Like, because in this world, people try to come for your spot every day. Like I said, there's no competition. But as long as you're in tune with yourself, as long as you know, like, okay, I'm better than I was yesterday, you're winning. Like, regardless.
Absolutely.
You might not see it. Your bank account might see it. You might not. You might feel like you down. But if you feel like you was better than you were yesterday, you're winning. Like, you know, little wins.
They count.
What?
I tell people all the time, I'm my only competition.
No, I'm
You know what
trying to
saying?
tell
it's
you,
just,
like,
it's just me. I'm looking to
you
be
go-
better than I was 10
You go
seconds
down
ago.
the bread aisle, there's so many bread brands.
Come on
But
now.
everybody eating. You feel me? Like, people be trying to, oh, you do what I do? Oh, it's a, bro, what? Let's collab.
Why we all can't eat? Why we all can't eat together?
Come on
Yeah.
now. Like, it's really like that. But yeah, you just got to be your own fan. You got to be your own person. Like, you do that, you in tune with yourself, you got the work ethic, you do what you need to do. you winning. Like, keep running it up. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, that's definitely what I gotta say.
Man, that's power right there.
Yeah.
That was a
Message.
right there. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
your own boss.
Be your own
Be your
boss.
own boss.
Be your own person, you dig?
You got anything else for KBeautty, Jazz?
When the last time you worked a 9 to 5?
Ooh.
Okay, the last time I worked a 9 to 5, I did security last year. Like,
Word. Shout out to the security gang.
for like a month.
What's happening?
I couldn't do it. But prior to that, I didn't have a job since 2018.
Y'all heard that,
Okay.
y'all.
Yeah, 2018 was
Yeah, I
like
heard
the
that.
last time I had a job before the security job. And
Why you couldn't do security?
That's not her calling. Not working.
Yeah.
Somebody at her
First
calling.
of all-
She clearly, shoot.
I do security. You know what I'm saying? Outside of everything
and I love it.
else.
Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the fact that I can just chill,
and be with people and
but I didn't like the fact that I was clocking in 10 o'clock at night at a truck stop, and I'm a female.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm telling the supervisor, like, dude, I need to change my
my
post.
shift. Yeah.
So the dude put me at an even more jankier post. You feel me? So it's just like these dudes coming up, and I'm trying to come to work the most ugliest way possible.
Yeah.
Scarf,
You down all the
slobber,
way.
I'm coming in, they come to the window. I'm like, where's your BEL number? Your whatever. You feel me with the little cockeye and everything? They still like, I see that eye. Like,
Right.
I'm like, dude, like, I'm not even worried about all that, but it wasn't safe, you know?
Yeah.
And the fact that y'all not listening to me when I tell y'all I need to switch my post, I need to switch my hours at least. Like, I don't have a
Yeah.
problem being at the post, but I'm at the post at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Exactly. Truck drivers
These sketchy
Coming
hours.
off of the road.
Oh,
Been
yeah.
driving
think
14, 15 hours.
Come on now.
Pull
Come on
over
now.
and see some.
Come on.
Nah, real
Come
talk.
on now.
Real talk.
I don't got time for none of that. You feel me? So it's just like, if another job opportunity comes, okay, cool, I'll take it. But as far as like that security, I was cool. Like, and I'm so like known now. I have to be cautious of where I work too.
Yeah.
Because even some of the truck drivers was like, oh, and I'm like,
Yeah, like,
Bro,
Same
your
cool.
eyes are supposed to be on the road.
you feel me? Like,
you
So
already
it's
know
just
what your
like,
calling is.
I gotta be cautious, yeah. But then even then, it's just like sometimes the social media stuff, sometimes like the promo, the brands and things like that don't be falling through that much, you know. I still got car note and
Yep.
insurance
Sometimes you gotta
and
make
shit,
sacrifices.
you know.
People need to know that.
And it like I said, it does get hard. But at the end of the day, like God gonna make a way.
Yeah,
That part right
always
there.
does.
God gonna make
Always
a way.
will.
It's
Always
crazy, like,
has.
I remember one day, like recently, I ain't have no money in my bank account. I couldn't even buy a bag of chips, right? And I was praying to the Lord, like my car no due tomorrow. I woke up that same morning, like the next morning, somebody had brought promo for like $350. Pay my car.
There go the payment.
Come on now.
You feel me? Like just things like that, and it makes me like, okay, God, like I have to keep wavering faith. Like,
Yeah.
I can't just be like faith sometimes, faith
Right,
one. No, I
keep
have
it.
to keep. You know what I'm saying? So God will show that. Like you need to be like open to anything, because anything can happen and anything is possible. So it's just like when I think of that, that's what keeps me pushing. I don't even worry no more. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
stress.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Message.
Come on,
Like,
talk.
come
seriously,
on.
and I've noticed like I've been gaining weight. You feel me? I've
Yeah.
been glowing. Like I've been shining because
Yeah.
like I put it up to God. Like,
Right.
It's not. I can't stress over something that's not in my control.
It's not in.
That part right
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Come
When
on
it
now.
comes to people, when it comes to money, when it comes
Yeah,
to
and
just
that's
everyday
it's
living.
everything.
Come
It's
on now,
everything.
like you can't stress about nothing that's not in your control.
Real
So
talk.
when I learned that, I'm like,
It's like the only thing I got control of is how I operate, because that's what I'm in control of.
come on
talk.
now,
Let me
which is
focus
me.
on that.
Focus on you. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Mind your business. Focus on you.
So what other stuff are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm looking to build a team.
Right.
I feel like I'm in a position right now to where I need to have a good foundation, a good like ground level, to where I can count on somebody. Like right now, I should have a cameraman with me. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walk in, I'm like, is it okay
BTS.
if I record?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I say, I'm my own team. So like I'm working on getting a cameraman, getting like a manager. Because if I had a manager,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Because
Yeah.
people look at me and they already think I got everything figured out. I got everything rolling.
Assumptions.
Bro, I'm still grinding. Like,
Yeah.
sleepless nights, early mornings, like, I'm still grinding, getting to it. So it's just like, if I had that, like a little bit more guidance in the industry, cool. Like I don't got no problem working. I don't need no handout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to
show
it,
me where I need to work at.
come
and
on, point me to the
work
door.
there.
What I need to
Right.
do? Like,
Real
you feel
talk.
me? I'll get it. Like I'll army crawl to that motherfucker. You feel me?
I just need the destination.
You
Just
know what I'm saying?
Point it
So
out
it's
to
just
me.
like, I'm really trying to find a team. That's really what I'm working on. I do want to start my own show. As far as like, you know how like Issa Rae had her, I want to do something like that. So once I find my team and build my team, I know that I can, you know, accomplish
absolutely.
things and do things like that. So that's the bigger picture that I want to do. I want to be on Tubi, Amazon, and Netflix and things
you
like
will
that.
be.
You will.
Thank you.
And pray for a team that have the same
Energy,
passion,
heart.
energy, and heart
Yeah.
as you.
Definitely, because people
Definitely.
be janky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so many stories just went through my head.
I seen it in your upper lip. It's just-
Yeah, she's like, you know what it's like.
When you get in that store, don't touch nothing. That's that type of living.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely trying to build a team and just keep elevating. Travel
Absolutely.
more, you know, collab with different people. It's so much talent out there. It's so much money. Like, and I don't want people to feel like when they see me that they don't think that I'm open to work. Like, I'm open to work. I'm open to network. I'm open to just new and better things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in a box your whole life. Like,
Right.
I'm ready to jack in a box. I'm ready to pop out.
Come
You
on,
feel
y'all.
me?
Y'all heard
So,
that?
yeah. like,
Connect
I'm
with
ready.
KBeautty, and that's with two T's.
With two T's.
With two T's.
Yeah.
Tell the people out there in the audio and visual land where they can find you at.
Everybody can find me on all socials at KBeautty. That's KBeautty.
Two
On
T's.
all socials. That's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything. So
I just followed you on IG. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at it. Building.
Let me know something.
Building.
Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you got a family here at the Patio
Definitely.
PolitiCz.
Yeah, I
Rock for
love y'all
life.
energy.
Definitely
I love
do.
like the whole get down. Like
What'd you say
everything.
earlier? Oh, it's so much more to it.
Yeah,
you
know
just
what
only
I'm
getting a
saying?
little bit.
It's just a little bit. It's just the beginning.
It's a little
so,
portion.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me. It was definitely a blessing being here. Y'all whole get down though, like the email, the whole. I pray that y'all having a good that whole thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm pulling up.
Tone set it.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Tone set
Just
it.
like that. It's
You
just
family
like,
now. You come in this patio, yeah. You
Yeah,
family now.
I like
So
that. I like that.
That's
There's
what
more
we
to
like
come.
to give. We like to give like what you're gonna get in the industry, but what you're not gonna get at the same time.
Exactly.
Family vibe.
Dope.
Like we're gonna respect every piece of you because
Yeah.
you giving us
Yeah.
your time, and that's valuable.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That is
definitely. I
valuable. We're gonna
respect
take that value and we're gonna turn it into something fortunate.
Thank you. Thank you. That's dope. That's dope. I'm excited to see where y'all go in the future.
Thank
y'all
you.
again for having me.
You gonna have
It
to come
was
back.
definitely dope. Let me
Yeah,
know
oh yeah, for
some.
sure.
Be down
We be having panels and all.
for a
Let me
panel,
know.
you know what I'm saying? Talk some craziness with us
that
because you
would be
know
dope.
we all across the spectrum. We bring it real, and then sometimes we be with that fugazi. It's just
Exactly.
all
I'm the
about.
bell lady now.
Did you read it? You got. Oh wait, give her the other bell.
Oh.
Yeah. Read that one. Yeah.
Y'all ain't with
Like,
it.
look, I'll put two, baby.
Did you not? Oh, you saw the options out there. Don't say we ain't with it. We offered you.
Man,
you
it's so
wasn't
much
with it.
more with KBeautty, y'all. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming once again. We appreciate you. Shout out to all our sponsors
Yes,
and
yes.
everybody out there. Stay
yes.
locked, y'all.
It's been
the Patio
KBeautty.
PolitiCz.
It's been Jazz.
Yes.
It's been your guy, King Mac Millie. And we going to be back at you with another episode. Y'all know how it go down every Tuesday, 6:30. Stay tuned. Hit that notification. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Follow everything. Follow everybody. You see the ticker. Read it. Get to it. Rider for life.
Listen.
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.